Hello. For this class, I choose a big master, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. And since I was a child, I remember that my father always put me his music to make me sleep, and I love it. He was born in Austria, and since he was 5 years old, he started playing piano, and he created brilliant operas, concertos, symphonies, and sonatas. As Robert Greene said in his mastery book, Mozart took up the piano under his father's instruction, and for me, it was the best decision that in his life. Thanks to that, Mozart became what it was, a musical master. In my flute class, I remember that my teacher always gave me his songs to practice, and I remember that it was so difficult, but my father always pushed me to continue practicing. However, Mozart had a difficult life, and his father wanted that his sons play classical music. Robert Greene explained that in his book that his father demanded total obedience from his children. His father insists that he focused on writing the more conventional pieces that pleased the royalty and brought the family money. However, he decided to grow up and follow his dreams. So, against his father, he traveled far from their land in order to be free to create his music. For me, this is so important because my father supported my music, but like a pastime. He did not like music like a formal career. So I remember having many problems with my dad when I was choosing my career, and like Mozart, I never stopped believing in my dreams. After many talks with my father, he realized that I was his daughter, and I will act as he taught me all my life. So I never give to overcome to achieve my dreams and study music. As Green explained in his book, with the inevitable mistakes we made, we become entrenched in battles and dramas that consume our minds and distract us from learning. It means moving past our tendency to idealize and demonize people and seeing and accepting them as they are. Look at the example of Mozart. As a child, he always followed all his father's directions. However, as he got older, he started to believe more in himself, and he realized that he was meant to do great things, so he began to accepting himself. Mozart, as had a singer in his essay Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, The Death of Genius, say that according to the letters by Mozart's father, when Wolfgang was just 7 years old and in his first trip to Vienna, he suffered from ulcerative molar, and this is a chronic tooth problem that Mozart suffered until his death. Also, he came with articular rheumatism and among others disease. So if I can ask a question to him, I want to know how he focused his emotion and pain through in the music, how he got the inspiration to sit down in his piano and let his inspiration talk through his composition and forgot his pain and disease. He started to see into people. Everyone was captivated with his music because it was magical. On the other hand, I want to ask him how he did to read people, how he made that special connection between his chords or his songs and the audience. I want to play my flute as the same way that he played piano. I want to write songs as he did. I want to create the same connection between my songs and the audience as he did. So as Green said, if you want to be a master and if you want to read people and make deeper connection with them, you need to train yourself to pay less attention to the words that everyone says. If I want to continue in this path to become a real master as Mozart, I must avoid envy and conformism, as Green explained in his 7 Deadly Realities. Envy because we cannot get carried away by this feeling. Green explained that envy it is our nature to constantly compare ourselves with others. We are unique and we must learn to accept ourselves as we are, and we need to avoid to shame us because of other moralistic concepts. We must learn how to defend our ideas and how to fight for them without comparing ourselves with others. We turn away the envy of our life to be better every day. Conformist because we always need to go beyond. For example, if you want to be a part of the group, that's okay, but you need to be yourself. You should never settle on the first option, and as we said, let your work simply demonstrate your individual spirit. Mozart never settled and decided to go against the world and prove who really was. I know very well that if I am driven by envy and conformism, I will never accomplish my dreams. So I have always believed that with perseverance, dedication, and passion, we can achieve everything that we set. Thank you.